Hey everyone, so today I just did a little quick tutorial on this eyeshadow look that I have on today. It is basically just kind of a soft, neutral, somewhat smoky eyeshadow look. The palette that I used today was the Natasha Denona Biba Palette. I really have been loving this palette. It's very pretty neutral. You have these cool tones here, you have some neutral tones and some warm tones, and I've been getting a lot of use out of this lately, which is surprising to me because I never really thought I would go back into the neutral eyeshadow world, but here we are. So if you guys want to see how I did this eyeshadow look, then just keep watching. And like I said, it's very simple. Probably take you like 5 to 10 minutes to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, so my eyes are already prepped using the CoverGirl Lid Lockup. This is a really great primer if you want your eyeshadow to last all day. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Tusk right here in the corner with an M513 brush. And I'm just going to start in the outer corner. I'm going to blend that up into the crease. And I'm going to go quite deep into this this eyebrow area just to kind of open my eye up a little bit where I do have hooded eyes. And then with the same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Sculpture, which is this gray tone shade. And I'm going to build that up in this outer corner of the lid and a little bit up into the crease, but not a whole lot. Just kind of blend that in. This is a really easy eye look to do. And I want it to come in about like the outer third, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that first shade, the Tusk, and just kind of blend over top of these edges out here. Just like that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Monroe right here, and I'm going to take that on my finger, and I'm just going to place that on the eyelid where I didn't place the Tusk shade, or sorry, Sculpture shade. So lightly patting that on. Super quick eye look. So that is what that looks like. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let me find it here, a flat brush. This is a Morphe M432 brush. And I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is Spot. It's that black cream shade. I'm just going to take some on the tip of that, and I'm going to do my eyeliner with that shade. And the great thing about having this tape in the outer corner is you can really just follow that to get a crisp line. Like when you take the tape off, it's going to leave you a nice crisp eyeliner. I love this shade for lining my eyes. Even if I'm not using this palette, I will pick this shade up because you can really kind of like smoke it out. And I'm just bringing that in to about there, so like the outer 2/3, and then leaving the rest blank. I'm just blending a little bit the edges here, just to kind of make it look a little bit more smoky. So that is that, and I'm gonna take, this is a Wet n Wild crease brush. It's not dirty, it's just stained, and I'm gonna take the color Tor right here, this gray cream shade. Just gonna take a little bit of that and just put a little bit in this outer corner, just a touch. kind of blend that into that Monroe shade. So that is that. And yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the rest of my face makeup, my eyebrows, and I will be back to show you the lower lash line. Alright, so the rest of my makeup is now on. I'm going to finish off the lower lash line, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that flat brush that I had before that I used with the color spot, the black, and I'm going to take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to place it on this outer corner. I'm just dabbing the slightest little bit, and I'm just kind of pushing that into my lower lashes. And I'm connecting in the outer corner there. So it looks like that. And then I'm going to take a small shader brush. This one is just, this one was from the Urban Decay Kirsten Lee Ann collaboration that they did. It came in one of the palettes. And I'm just taking this small little blender, and I'm going to go into the shade Tusk, tap a little bit off, and I'm just blending over top of that black. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that Monroe shade on the same brush, and I'm just going to pop that right in this inner section here. Just like that. So now I'm gonna go put on some mascara, and I will zoom out, and yeah, okay. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so this is the finished look with mascara on. The mascara that I used was the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara, and yeah. Alright, so that is the finished eye look. I am going to do kind of a little bit of a rundown of everything else that's on the rest of my face. So for primer, I use the Physicians Formula Illuminating Spotlight Primer. It looks like this. It's a very pretty primer if you want like a dewy kind of glow underneath your makeup. And then for foundation, I actually use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer that looks like this. I'm almost finished this bottle. This is a really nice foundation, but I can only wear it in the summer because of shade issues. And for concealer, I use the L'Oreal Full Wear Infallible concealer. For contour, I actually use this Hard Candy contour. I just use the contour side. I don't use the concealer side at all, but that's what I use there. For bronzer, I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. For powder, I use the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. And for blush, I use the Physicians Formula Plum Rose Butter Blush. And for highlight, I use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. And then I set it all using the L'Oreal Lumi setting spray. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.